for. We have short form, long form, English, Korean, and even musical improv for you tonight. So we're just going to give you a quick taste of what that feels like. I got 6 players up on stage real quick. So this lovely crew here, we've got our singing crew, our English crew, and our Korean crew. And as I said, improv is all about taking the excellent suggestions from you, the audience, and putting them into motion. So these 2 people, Cody and Melissa, they have a dark secret between them. What is it? What's their dark secret?
Siblings in love.
They're siblings in love. I never hit it myself. And these 2, they went somewhere. Did they go to Mardi Gras? Where did they just go?
Disneyland.
They just went to Disneyland. And what happened at Disneyland?
Mickey Mouse died.
Mickey Mouse. So this is a family-friendly show. And our last group here. What they're going out for drinks. What kind of drinks are they going out for?
Mai Tais.
Mai Tais. Do you know what a Mai Tai is?
I have no idea.
It's a Taiwanese person. You see them, you say you're mine. It's a delicious. Okay, great. And before we even start, we have the excellent musical talent of Ben Aker. So this first introduction game is called First Word, Last Word, and you're going to figure out what that means real quick. We're going to watch them do it. Here we go.
Fell in love with my sister in '72. Never had enough of you, my dear.
Dear, we came from the same mother. We grew up together. Now I like to dress you up in lace and leather.
Leather was everywhere! A horrible leather accident.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse was wearing leather too, wasn't he?
A leather killed him. It just suffocated him. It was
He was still smiling.
always smiling. That Mickey always trying to make us kids happy.
I was happy to see him go.
How can you say that?
We're older now.
No.
We're 40, in our 40s.
No!
안 된다고 했잖아.
이거 대만에서 수입한 건데 완전 지진다.
내가 요거까지만 마시라고 했잖아.
근데 이거 계속 들어가니까 이게 막 숨이 막 추해.
자, 일단 내려놓고
Estoy muy
정신
borracho.
차리자. 정신을.
그래, 딱 멀쩡해. 정신 멀쩡해.
레드 페이스.
Red faced and bloated. We sit around all day. I'm in my chaps, and that's okay because it's a beautiful day because of you.
You and I, we spent so much time rocking out on the front porch with your hand in mine.
Mine! Mickey Mouse was mine! All mine! And now he's gone. You just don't get it, do you? You never understand.
Here's a little replica of Mickey.
Oh,
Hand in hand.
hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
Hand in hand.
헤이! 두손 줘봐.
시작이야, 또 시작이야.
불시하니까 이게 손이 참 겁다야.
내 손은 원래 과고 너는 술만 마시면 그냥 똑같은 손이 곱네 부드럽네.
내가 취향이 좀 컨트리 스타일이야.
맞아, 실키 핸드. 얼마나 부드러운 손인데.
아무튼 야 취했으니까.
그래, 좀 느껴봐.
어.
그래, 느낌이 와?
어.
아주 really.
How's it feeling, sister, to know you'll be with me till your dying days? We'll die together in Mom and Dad's bed, and that's all I'll say.
Say you'll at least let me out of these handcuffs, because I gotta go to the bathroom, and frankly, I've had enough.
Enough. I'll never have enough of Mickey, ever. We were meant to be together.
There's also Donald
Oh,
and
oh.
Snoopy
I don't want Snoopy.
and Cy.
Sing! One more time, we are Soul City Improv, and welcome to the show! I will be the host for your first game. This game is called New Choice. Can we have our players out on stage? Now, in improv, we love to just say the first thing that comes to our mind, but sometimes there's something even better that we could say. So while they're acting, sometimes I'm just going to call out New Choice. So a quick example of that might be, how are you feeling today?
Terrible.
New choice.
Great.
New choice.
I think I'm gonna die.
New choice.
I'm dead.
That is New Choice. So what we need to know from you now is, when was a time that you wished you'd made a new choice?
The Renaissance.
During the Renaissance. All of humanity wishes that we made a new choice. Here we go.
I, Michelangelo, will create the greatest statue ever, and I will call it Mike.
New choice.
I will call it Frank.
New choice.
I will call it Davidino. Davidino. So be it.
I don't know if that's appropriate for public viewing.
It's actual size.
Oh, that's...
Giordino, come in here for a second. Would you please take down your pants?
New. I have clothing.
Would you please put on some gloves?
New item of clothing.
Would you please put on a long lacy scarf with sequins and perform a dance for us around this great statue, Davidino?
I will supply the music.
The Renaissance needs music. The Renaissance needs disco. The Renaissance needs disco dancing. The Renaissance needs something else.
I think the Renaissance needs some new fashion. These clothes are just ruining it for everybody.
Perhaps if we all wear top hats.
Put it on differently.
Mike. Yes.
Davidino, you forgetting?
Oh, yes.
You gonna get this job done, or what?
Yeah, we'll start by putting a scarf on Davidino. Someday he will be in a great museum.
New choice.
Someday he will be in a dinosaur museum. And everybody will come see him and look at him and say, it's so huge, it's so big. Can't imagine how it got so big and it walked on the earth. People will pay admission.
I see it. I think this will totally happen. It is definitely going to happen.
New thought about it.
I don't know, man. It's pretty mediocre.
New thought.
We might as well just smash it. I got an axe. I got a mallet.
Stop her!
It's art.
It's disgusting. Do you see that wiener? It's disgusting.
Stop her differently, Ken. Stop her differently.
Gonna do it.
Don't do that. Here's some money.
Stop her differently.
Here, look at this cat.
Hey!
Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen. Our next show activity is called Sing About It. You can guess this is a regular scene, but I will stop it now and again and say sing about it. Whatever they're doing, guess what they'll do? You guys are brilliant. All right, so first we need our players up on stage. And we need something that you would not want to find in your refrigerator.
Spiders.
Spiders. So our suggestion is spiders. All right. And
Found another one for you. Is it what you want, Master?
Yeah, thanks, Tony. Appreciate it.
You know, I don't really think that this'll work. I mean, spiders are people too.
sing about it.
Spiders are people too. They just have more legs than me and you. Spiders walk up the walls like window cleaners who got big balls. Spiders are people too. They're just like me. They're just like you. They're like the guy on the street with the machine gun. They're like the priest, the Buddhist, and the nun. Spiders are people too. Spiders are people too. Spiders are people too. Spiders are people too. That's what I see. You can't explain them all the time.
You're right, Tony. Now I have a change of heart. Spiders are people too. But you know, I sort of knew that. For a long time, I've had many relationships with spiders.
Sing about it.
I've been with a spider. I've been more than once or twice. I've been with a spider. I've been with lice. I've been with insects.
My God.
All kinds of insects. But what I can say of spiders,
What?
is they don't have necks. That's a fact.
I know. Piero, I didn't realize you had this secret life with spiders before.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I haven't spoken about it with anyone. Except for you, Tony.
Yeah. I mean, I understand insects, but spiders are arachnids.
Listen, I skipped biology for my entire life.
Well, we're gonna have to reconcile this because you're creeping me out. It's disgusting. It's deplorable. You with arachnids. It's so horrible. Why are you doing this? You're unclean.
It's my life. I'll do with it as I please.
My God, man!
If I want to be with a spider with 8 knees,
8 knees!
then by God, I will do it. And by God, you should have knew it.
But they have maws!
What the hell is a maw?
It's something that comes out of the mouth. It bites you up north and it bites you up south.
I am no biology student.
I
We
know!
already established that.
Yes!
But I can tell you this.
What?
There's no such thing as a mall!
Our next game is a new game for the SCI audience. It's called Musical Square Death. Can I get the 4 players up here? Yes. Musical Square of Death. Can I have a suggestion from the audience? What is your favorite expression in Korean? What was that? Jugule. Jugule, which is in English.
You wanna die?
You want to die? Jugule. And rotate left.
Right, that's right.
Rotate to the right. For the audience, it's to the left. What is the very first word that you learned in Korean?
Bali.
Bali. And another first word you learned in Korean? Pardon me? Over here? Hwajangsil. Bali, Hwajangsil is your suggestion, which is in English?
Fast, quickly, go toilet.
Rotate to the right. What is your favorite thing to do in Seoul?
Drink.
Drink. Your suggestion is drink. Rotate right. And can I have a hobby, a Korean hobby, if I could?
Sure.
Hiking? Something interesting about hiking that you do?
Go store.
You play Go Stop. So, Go Stop while you're hiking. What is that in Korean?
In Korean.
Sure.
등산할 때 고스톱. 등산하는 동안에 고스톱 치기.
All right. Okay, let's review one more time. We have
등산하는 동안에 고스톱 치기.
Yeah.
rotate right.
죽고 싶나?
Rotate right.
빨리 화장실.
Rotate right.
Drinking.
Drinking. Let's start with drinking. Musical Square of Death. Let us begin.
Give this to the customer, Jessica. Give it to them, then give yourself away.
Okay.
Give it to the customer, Jessica. Look at them. Say hooray. Hooray.
Let me run through this one time. I give them a bottle of wine.
That's right.
Then I take off my shirt and I say, hooray!
Rotate right.
같이 챙겼어?
생겼지.
보여줘.
이겼다. 야죠?
아직 안 끝났어.
아 왜? 없을 건데. 조커가 나온다. 셌다. 나 둘리도 쏙 쏘졌어.
외국인 나 쐈어.
네가 이겼어. 이겼다.
Rotate right.
자, 너 죽고 싶어? 내가 한 모금만 달라고 했잖아. 너 어떻게 너 혼자 담배 다 피워? 한 모금만. 너
살고 싶어? 살고 싶으면 한
또.
모금. 한 모금.
Rotate right.
급해! 어디야? 어떡해. 토일렛 안에 어떤 사람 길지 버려서 막혔어.
나 금단 현상 보이는 것 같아. 한 모금만 뛰게 해줘.
나한테 맞아 죽을래? 이거 피고 죽을래?
끼어나는 거 한 모금 뛰고 죽을래.
Nothing left!
이겼어. 난 이겼어.
이건
있는 돈 주머니에서 다져 겼자고. 나 이겼지. 왜 그래 아저씨.
야, 나 집에 갈 차비가 없어.
나한테 문제 아니야.
Double rotate right! Double rotate!
펀칭 하고 있어. 뚫어줘 빨리 화장실 가.
Our next game is superheroes. Let's get our superheroes out here. Sometimes you need a hero. Could be something crazy like a meteor coming into the world and you just gotta push it away, but it could be something small. Like you can't peel that damn banana. What problem, what mundane problem might you have in your life?
Frizzy hair.
Frizzy hair. Can't straighten the frizzy hair. Well, we are gonna find out from these superheroes just how to fix that problem.
Oh my gosh! Oh, cannot comb. Someone will help me. Call me girl, call me man, call me hero. Help me!
Workers of the world unite!
Thank you for coming.
Yes,
Please.
your hair is being exploited by greedy capitalists.
How can you do that?
We must fight the bourgeoisie. Can you take your hands out of your hair? Then it's going to be really hard to fight them. Yeah, production for use and not for profit. Oh, you're exploiting me! I don't know if I can help someone like you. You're obviously subversive. We need to find... We need to fight Slither Woman! Slither Woman! Thank God you're here, Slither Woman.
I can't attest to the clip. Thank you for coming. Your hair is rather frizzy. I don't like that. Something feeling. That's better. I don't think so. No.
The hair industrial complex is still causing problems with your head.
Enough with the claptrap. We need the help of a man. A man who is fine. A Renaissance man.
Renaissance man!
Renaissance
Ho-ho! Thank the state you're here, Renaissance man.
Good day to the fair gentles.
Yes,
Good day.
Call me man.
you're welcome.
Slither maiden. And what seems to be the trouble?
Can you see this?
Oh,
Where did you have?
oh, by the eye of Zeus, it would seem to me, upon thine head, there is a frizz. But it's not just a frizz. Nay, fair gentles. Nay, for this is a frizz that has been brought forth from the bowels of Poseidon.
Revolutionary!
It should appear to me that there can be only way to fix this dilemma.
What, Renaissance man?
Well, we shall have to use your powers, and your powers, and my powers combined. That is the only way we can fix this solution.
Right!
You, Kami Man,
Yes!
using thine divine powers of wanting everyone to be exactly the same, no one rising above too high, no one rising below too low, complete equilibrium. Ah, it is a beautiful notion on paper.
Equalize. Equalize.
Equalize for hair.
Frizz for use and not for profits.
And you,
Frizz for use and not for profits.
fair maiden,
Yes.
fair maiden slither woman. You must use your slithering power
Yes.
to slither betwixt the hairs upon your head. Now, what will happen if I am correct? What will happen is now that the hairs,
Just a moment.
now
What
that
did you do?
you must listen. Hear me out. It's going to work.
That was funny.
I've
Sorry.
waited a long time to do this. I've been around since the Renaissance. Now then, feminine. Now that Kami Man is using his powers of communism,
Equalize.
your hairs will each individually be completely sedated.
No one hair longer than the other.
No one hair longer than the other. All of them entirely equal.
Like the masses!
Now, you'll see what happened is Slither Woman used her powers of slithering to separate the completely even hair.
All right. Our next game for the night is called Hand Gestures. Can we get our players up? And we need one of you, a brave or weak soul, someone to come up and be on stage with us to help out with this next scene. You don't have to say a word. You want to come up, sir? All right, so the last thing we need for this, give her a hand, is a suggestion. Can we get a one-word suggestion? Toast?
Yes.
How did you come up with toast? There's toast every yeah. Okay, so your suggestion is toast.
Mom, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'm making toast. The toaster will only toast so fast. Calm yourself, honey.
You're the worst cook ever. This is the third night in a row I went to bed without dinner.
Listen! It is hard to be a single mom with a 5-year-old brat, okay? Okay, sweetie? You hear me?
5 minutes?
5 minutes. 5 minutes for some toast and some cereal. I swear. I'm sorry I lost my cool, honey. I'm sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it ready yet?
I said 5 minutes. And yes, it is ready. Here is some toast with your favorite peanut butter jam. Peanut butter and jam. You're disgusting.
I know, but you know how much I love things that aren't in solid form.
Do you want me to make this into a smoothie? Do I have to make everything you eat into a smoothie?
Yeah, Mom.
You need to learn to eat solids. You need to learn to eat solids.
You need to learn to listen to me.
Christ, I wish I never slept with your father. I mean, I love you, sweetie.
Mom! I told you I want it, and I want it now.
Yes, sweetie. Here you go.
This is the last time. This is the last time.
Oh, really? I think it's time for you to go to your room with no smoothie and no dinner. Go, now!
I don't like
stage. You know, when I get stressed out, I pick my nose. No, no, no.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special musical guest tonight named Ben Akers. Ben has many musical talents, and one of Ben's musical talents is to be able to make up an amazing musical song along with two other people. But tonight, for this musical song, we need someone very special from the audience to come up and be sung to. Would anyone want to volunteer? Someone who's very beautiful, inside and out, has a great heart, has an interesting life here in Korea. Oh, do I see? No. Yes, why don't you come on? Very easy. So what is your name?
Christina.
Christina. Christina, where are you from?
Massachusetts.
Why did you come to Seoul, South Korea?
I like Buchanin.
Buchanin, which is in English?
Buddha.
Buddha. All right. I should have known that. I'm studying Korean. Okay, do you study Korean?
Yeah.
Oh, how long have you been studying Korean?
1 year.
1 year. And is there a love interest in your life?
Besides Buddha.
Besides Buddha?
Yeah.
You like to cook together?
Yeah.
In the kitchen?
And we like to salsa.
And you salsa dance. You like the unnamed, aforementioned boyfriend. You like cooking with him and salsa dancing with him.
Right, but he's not my boyfriend. He's my Latin lover.
He's your Latin lover. I think we're getting some musical inspiration over here. But let's move out of the field of love. What do you do for a living?
Professor.
You're a professor teaching
English.
Teaching English here in South Korea. What is your hobby? Do you have a hobby by chance?
Yeah, I like playing tennis or tap dancing or...
Playing tennis and tap dancing.
Yeah, singing.
Did you ever have like an incredibly funny thing happen while you're playing tennis?
I mean, I beat my nemesis once.
You beat your nemesis. What was your nemesis's name?
Oh,
That's Parson O'Brad.
She was from Belcher.
She was from Beltratown?
Yeah, maybe her name was Melissa or something.
Her name was Melissa, your arch nemesis in tennis. Her name was Melissa, and she's from Beltratown.
Yeah.
All right. And your name again is? Christina. Everybody, welcome to the Ballad of Christina. Was defeated at tennis, and after that, Christina went home to cook with a mysterious Latin lover. She cooked and she cooked and she cooked and she cooked, then she cooked and she cooked and she cooked. And then she said, go home, Latin lover. Go home, Latin lover. I got to make lesson plans. I gotta teach tomorrow.
These lessons won't write themselves, no they won't. But first I'll do a little tap dance, a little shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Cause everybody knows when you're tap dancing, it really gets the creative juices flowing. You can think about lesson plans from weeks and weeks and weeks and months and months and
childhood, but folks, someone just died. Can we get our mourners out here? There's been a death, and we're dealing with it right now. We've got a dead man. We're at the funeral. And you're gonna find out all about him. What we need to know from you right now is when you're at a funeral or a wedding, or some event that you just have to go to, what are you thinking about the whole time? Did I hear elephants? Vaginas. Elephant vaginas? Let's go with elephants. With a side of vagina if we like. Corky. You're dead, man. Corky's dead, all right, no. No, he's still cute, but he's dead. Corky, the boy who rode the elephant at the circus for us. Corky, our elephant boy. Me, my name's Ralph. Russian born, Russian bred. Don't speak a word of Russian though. Came over to America to find a new life. I found a circus. I found Corky. He rode my elephant. That's good, Corky. You got a rider. Let her know who's boss.
Your boss.
That's right, I'm the boss.
Oh wait, no, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Am I supposed to feed? Hey, where are you going? Where are you? How do I control this thing? Ralph, help! Ralph!
I got it, Jim!
Oh, shit, Corky.
No, I can't stop him! Get out! Oh, there's someone! There's someone! Oh, he's just running.
I lost 38 ribs that day. Had 44 put back just for good measure. Corky, you're a dead boy, but I'll always remember that elephant.
Corky was my son. He was a good son. The little time that we had together. He liked elephants. He collected porcelain elephants and fluffed elephants and tried to get a real elephant.
Marshmallow elephants. I saw him in his room, under his bed, everywhere.
Yeah, he ate them. He ate them too. And he just would never let up. He just wanted these elephants, and then he wanted animals, and he started to collect other animals. And that was where the problem started.
Dad, check it out. It's an anteater. He's got a trunk like an elephant, but he's not an elephant.
Hey, that's not a toy.
Yeah, I know. I tried to crank him up, and he just made these weird sounds, and now he smells funny. But I think you can ride him like an elephant, but he makes that same funny sound again. But you can kind of hold him by the trunk and go, woo! Mom looked at me funny when I did that. I don't know why, Dad, but I think we need another.
Bing bong!
I'm just a kid. I'm not gonna get it.
Got a live platypus here. Just sign here.
Yeah, live platypus.
Give.
It's a platypus. It's like an anteater, except for it has a bill instead of a trunk.
Yeah, I've been to Australia before.
Okay, Australia is terrible.
so bad in Australia.
Oh God.
Go to New Zealand if you're right.
Even worse. Corky. Corky was one of my many lovers. We had a marvelous time together.
Late to work 3 out of 4 days of the week.
It's true. It's true. But Corky he never quite grew up. And that's maybe one of the reasons why things went wrong, because he just had this childlike love for animals. And you know what? Sometimes, yeah, he tried to experiment with those animals with me.
Corky the elephant boy.
And last time it didn't go so well.
Okay, Mrs. Robinson, just listen to me, okay? Just listen.
Listen, I bought this expensive lingerie. I really don't want that platypus to piss on it. Platypus pee just does not
Yes,
come out very well.
but it is amazing because it's got this like really sticky quality to it. Kind of like, you know when I tried that thing with the snails? It's better though because it's got a bill.
Don't remind me, Corky. Listen, something bad is gonna happen.
Am I still your elephant boy?
No, you will always be my elephant boy.
Great, because I've got these other items. I don't know you mind. They're called giraffes, and I brought them outside your back window. And I'm gonna see if we can ride them while. Okay, great. So we've got a half of a giraffe. Okay. So what?
Where's the other half?
Oh no! Don't tell us! I mean,
my backyard to clean up that day, that's for goddamn sure.
Well, you know, to help him rest in peace, let's bury him with this kangaroo.
Let's get the kangaroo.
That's it! Thank you very much, everybody. That ends Act 1. So, take 10 or 15 minutes, grab an excellent drink from the bar, and we might hear a song or two from the excellent Ben Akers. Thank you very much. Somebody to love. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Here we have our excellent players. So Hwangi here is our boss, and here are his employees, his Weigugin employees, and Helena here is late to work. And what we're going to find out, she's going to have to figure out, what she's going to guess, is where was she, why she was late to work, and how she got to work. Okay? So, yeah, why don't you explain it in Korean real quick?
지금부터 할 게임은 사장이 화났다라는 게임인데요. 지금 여기 보이는 이제 인플로이가 늦을 거예요. 그럼 그 늦는 데 대해서 이제 인플로이가 이렇게 귀를 막고 이렇게 하는 동안에 여러분이 주신 서제션으로 어제 저녁에 어디에 있었는지, 왜 늦었는지, 그리고 올 때 무엇을 타고 하는지를 맞추는 거예요. 그 세 개는 다 좀 연관이 없는 걸로 서제션을 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 자.
All right. So what we need right now is for Helena.
Good job speaking Korean.
What we need right now is for Helena to turn around, make some noises. So what we need to know from you, our audience, is first off, where was she? Where was Helena?
Submarine.
She was in a submarine. That's right, she was in a submarine. And it seems like submarines go pretty fast. Why was she late to work? Totally different reason. Why? What?
Wait, she hit a dolphin.
She was playing a chess game. She was playing a chess game. Excellent. And how did she get to work? On a dolphin. Naturally. That's how I get there most of the time. Excellent. So, one thing we need to remember while she's playing, we especially need help from our Koreans, if she starts to get close, if she starts to guess it a little bit, snap. Everyone show me your snaps real quick. Okay. And when she gets it, everyone just clap. Show me your clap. So let's review. So first off, where is she? Kamswa. Why is she late? Testing. And how does she get to work? 돌고래 타고. She flew. All right, Elena. Last thing we need before we start is what kind of business is this? Are they in a factory or a research facility? What are they doing?
Spam factory.
A spam factory. Let's find all about that. Everyone remember your snaps, your claps, and here we go.
야, 니네 빨리 안 만드냐? 아유, 이거 외국인 노동자들 싸다 그냥 썼더니 이게.
미안해요.
아유, 진짜 답답해 말도 못하고. 야, 한국 왔으면 한국말 배우라고 내가 몇 번을 얘기.
뱀 좋아요.
맛있다.
맛있어요.
야, 만들다 먹지 말라고.
비빔밥 안에 있어요.
아유, 알았어. 나도 맛있는 거 알아.
Spam Cuba.
야, 먹지 말라고. 아우, 혈압.
햄 내놔주세요.
야, 잘 맞. 야, 근데 야는 어디 간겨? 야, 말하니까 오네. 야, 뭐야, 야, 너 어디? 어디 있었어? 너 어디?
아쿠아리움에.
아이,
수영장에. 수영하다가.
야,
스팸 있어요.
야, 니네, 야, 이거 하루에 이게 얼마인지 알아? 니네 자꾸 이렇게 놀면 니네 자꾸 월급 깎는다.
2개 박스 괜찮아요. 2개.
답은 저 저기 외국인 노동자 안 써.
Working in Korea is great, man. Thanks. High five.
아니 어디 있었냐고.
미사일 기지에 있어.
네가 미사일 기지를 왜 가냐? 야!
boss, spam 있어요. Okay.
My arms are killing me from all this spam.
야, 이거 아우, 야, 니들은 야, 그 강철로 만든 걸 이걸 이렇게
우리 스팸 좋아요. 스팸 좋아요. 스팸 좋아요. 우리들은 스팸 좋아요. 스팸 좋아요.
아유, 그래 로봇은 보는 거 좋은데.
스팸 좋아요.
자, 로봇은 보는 건 좋은데, 야, 그래 잘했어. 니네가 로봇은 배우고 그런 건 좋은데. 아우, 야, 똑바로 만들라고. 그리고 넌 왜 자꾸 어디 갔다 왔냐고. 그래서 내가 몇 번을
We all live in a yellow spam. Yellow spam. We all live in a yellow spam.
Yeah, I'm really hungry for a spam log sandwich. What would you call that?
야, 물이 좀 묻은 것 같아요. 그러니까
내가 어딘가에 뭐 물 있는 데서 있었던 것 같은데.
근데 많이는 안 젖었어, 네가. 근데 뭔가 볼인데 안 젖는데 볼 속에서 안 젖는데 네가 그때 있었던 것 같아요.
Finger sandwich. We call it a so. So.
Marine animals are sometimes in those sandwiches, okay?
그러니까 네가 그게 바닷가 같은데 있었던 것 같은데 네가 나가 볼 때 그냥 네가.
Hi sir, would you like a spam sandwich?
야, 좀 바로 봐.
The short or the submarine size?
I would love the submarine size, but I have to tell you what, I just don't know that having this spam factory underwater in a ship underwater is a good idea.
감성이 있었던 것 같아요. 오히려.
이제 생각나는데.
근데 와 늦었니? 와 늦었냐고. 뭐였어?
칙스 주다.
야!
칙스.
잘했어. 체스를 너무 많이. 아무튼 그래. 체스 쓰다가 완전히. 여기 들어가 지금. 야, 저 외국인 자꾸 네 친구냐?
We're just putting this animal into the spam box.
거기서 탈출은 고래를 잡아. 고래를.
고래를 타니 고래가.
돌핀.
We really gotta flip this.
나가 조금 걱정해서 그러니 네가 좀 정리를.
그러니까 제가 어젯밤에 서머니 잠수함에 가서 친구를 하고 체스를 보는데 졌어. 그래서 너무 화가 나서 술을 막 먹은 거지. 늦게 일어난 거야. 늦게 일어나서 나올 수가 없는 잠수함이잖아.
알았어.
태평양 한가운데. 그래서 돌고래를 잡아서 딱 타고 왔지.
잘했는데 다음부터 늦으면 죽어. 알았어. 그리고 너희들은 이기면
Say! Alright, our next major game for you is our long form game of the evening. That means that we're going to go on for a little bit longer. You're going to see a lot of different scenes that all encompass the same universe. You're going to see how they relate, how it's all about life, the universe, and everything funny about it. So let's go ahead and get our players on stage. And so what we need from you now is let's get a 3-word suggestion. Does anyone have a 3-word suggestion? What'd you say, sir? 70s roller disco. You just won a medal, boys! So now you're gonna find all about a 70s roller disco.
For my, I think, 8th or 9th birthday once, I went to a roller rink, and it was super cool, except I was really upset because it was my birthday, and I really wanted the DJ to play a Britney Spears song because I was 8 and I didn't know any better, and he wouldn't. So, happy birthday to me.
Back in the 70s, people had quad roller skates. I'm going to tell you guys something about quad roller skates. They're better.
My sister and I at the roller rink, it wasn't exactly a 70s roller rink, but we had quad skates, which sucked. And pretty much the only way to make up for that was by going the reverse direction and basically playing sort of meteorite game, avoiding everyone going the other way. And so it was about the best meteorite game we've ever played, and actually it was more fun when we failed. Yeah.
As a kid, I used to go to the roller rink, and there was always kids, and there were games like with a dice, and you'd have to get in the right corner. And there was always one man there who had a car, and he had really fast roller skates, and we thought he was really cool, that guy. And now I think about it, it seems creepy.
Come on!
You hurry up.
Well, if the game's not good, if I don't have any coins, then I can't even play it, and then you can't play yourself, right?
Look, you want a quarter?
Yeah, I want a quarter.
All right, this should be like 12 games. It's the 70s.
Thank God, thank Buddha.
Yeah. That rocks.
Hey, did you get the shoes yet?
Yeah. I actually got the balloons there. Oh, you meant the bowling shoes.
Yeah, yes, the bowling shoes. That's what I meant.
Yeah. No, I didn't actually. You got a quarter so I can rent them?
I don't have any quarters.
No, you want to go up and left?
No, it's
gonna settle this. Which is better?
I will tell you something right now.
Lucas.
I have been spending many months in my laboratory.
Oh, really?
I am revolutionizing roller skating.
Are you?
Quad skates.
No, man. Quad.
Inline skating.
Where?
Let me tell you why inline skating is so much better.
Okay. Let me hear it.
Because with quad roller skating, you're not as maneuverable.
Oh, whatever. Look at me go.
Look at me go.
Well. Whoa!
I hope your ankle's broken.
See, I can, run backward. It's cool. With the inline, with Vin Hamilton actually did this.
Yeah, you can always do everything.
I'm thinking that we have to make a business, being this 70s culture to do, proper roller skate, with the DJ and play the music.
I see what you're saying. I don't see if it's how it's going to work.
Then maybe we can play the music from Britney Spears.
You talking the 70s or?
Doesn't matter.
For example?
So Miss Spearwitch, we understand you're here for a tryout for top 70s talent. We hear you have sort of a Britney vibe to you, but it's got to be 70s. If it's not 70s, it's nothing. We want to hear "Oops, I Did It Again" in 70s style. So we'll just get the music. That's Oops, I Did.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that we love the 70s. And today, we have an expert on the 70s with us. An expert who can tell us everything about the 1970s that we have either known and forgotten or have never known at all. Do I have a question from the audience about the 1970s? Yes, you, sir! Yes, you, sir! A question about the 1970s.
How popular was the color purple in the 1970s?
That is a very integral question to understand the 1970s. How popular was the movie The Color Purple?
The color
Purple
was
Very
popular
in the
70s.
There you go!
More questions.
How popular was it? It was very popular. Yes, you, sir. You have a question about the 1970s.
Where did afros come from in the 70s?
Where did afros come from? I've been wondering that myself all my life. Where did afros come from in the 1970s?
Alabama.
More questions! Of course! The afro originated in Alabama. Long past forgotten fact about the 1970s. Yes, do I see another one? Yes, you, ma'am.
What did John Travolta order at the Waffle House?
What did John Travolta order at the Waffle House? We've all been wondering.
At
The waffle.
Order.
he
Made. Smothered.
With.
chicken.
And beer.
More questions. John Travolta loved to have smothered chicken and beer. And of course, he never referred to it as the Waffle House. He called it the Waffle Order. Because that's what he ordered. Long forgotten facts about the 1970s. Do I have another question?
Yes, over here, you sir.
What was I doing?
I forget! What was I doing in 1971?
You.
Were having
Panic.
Attack.
game.
With Fred.
And
Your sister. No more questions.
I'm having a panic attack now! Get out!
Oh, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
You're using my new inline skating. Broken ankle.
I know. I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you.
Now you believe I have spirit.
Yes, I do. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Can I someday skate with your inlines?
Sure, we'll just have to wait for your ankle to heal.
Well, you know, you're a researcher. You research these things. Why don't you just, like, fix it?
Who am I, some sort of magician? Sim Sarabim on the ankle? I have a great power!
Stacy,
Yeah?
I see you're all healed up.
I am.
I got one question for you.
Yes.
Can I
Can you?
someday skate in your inlines?
Oh,
I haven't given my inlines yet!
Premature.
Ben, Ben, Ben! Oh, but this is getting so popular!
The 70s are coming back.
Yeah,
The 70s are coming back.
I'm so brilliant.
You just need to get your afro to come back.
How?
I heard there was a spray. I heard about that. You know, I mean, we have to make it grey. With that
Yeah, and like couple.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Oracle. How do you get an afro back?
I've been wondering about Alabama and the origins of the Afro again. I just need to know more. If I went to Alabama, how would I get an Afro back?
Travel
to Alabama.
and get
Your pancake.
back.
Thank you!
So, what we've got to do is go to Alabama
Yeah,
and buy pancakes.
yeah, exactly.
We've got to eat a lot of pancakes.
Okay, now we can go! Go!
Going to Alabama and getting my pancake, getting my pancake, getting my pancake. Going to Alabama and getting my pancake, getting my pancake, getting my pancake, getting my
All right, it's okay. It's okay, but we need a little something more. We had a request. People know you're an up-and-comer. People want to hear you sing
American Pie.
American Pie, but that's kind of already 70s style. So you need to sing it
In the year 2000.
in the year 2000.
Long time ago, I can still remember. Words.
Sign!
Hello, 96.9 FM.
Yes, it's 96.9 FM, home of the oldies. That'd be like the 1940s. What do you want?
Okay, this is a little crazy,
Hit us.
but I was wondering if you could play this super awesome remix of American Pie. It's done in the style of the distant future, the year 2000.
Well, you've called the right station, ma'am.
Really? You won't do that?
Honey, I've already heard that song 5 times this
Oh,
week.
I love it so much.
Can we just go back to inline skating?
I guess. Whatever you say, honey.
Ma'am? People don't call us very often.
See my hand? I have the pancake wall. Yeah. 2 meters.
It's taller than me now.
Yeah. Oh, but like, I think my neck has a problem now. It's too heavy.
Funny about that. Yeah.
And, you know, I can stand well.
Hang on. Well, we don't want to cut this off.
Okay.
Let's get you a neck brace.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got one, just so I happen to have one. Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll just hold you in place.
Wow, bro, you are such a genius. I bet you could solve any problem in the world. Any problem. You could solve it, bro.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Like imagine.
Sister, I have to tell you something. We've been getting close lately.
So?
It's a deep dark secret. I don't know if I should tell you now, but I must. In order to fund my research, sister, in order to fund my research, I have been moonlighting as a pop idol.
No! No! How could you?
You know that hit song?
Which one? It's my favorite! I love that song!
It was nice.
This is great.
Welcome to Buford's Alabama Afro and Jerry Curl. With us and our special models, we can make you, that's right, you, look like you're part of the resistance against the man. Check out her Jerry Curl. Check out her afro. Check out his afro. Only in Alabama. And if you come sooner, we'll give you a free neck brace with each afro. Just remember, Buford's Alabama Afro and Jerry Curl. Call 911-919-9919. Thank you.
The 1970s, a glorious decade filled with glorious music. And now you can own all the greatest hits on one hit volume, including the musical stylings of our favorite 1970s Korean artist, Lee Myung-bak. And her song, I Want to Go to the K-pop Disco. Let's take a listen. 이 나라를 망쳐준 우리 대통령 이명박 President. He ruined my country, everything. How is the cost? The cost? Oh, it's very cheap. Only 5 payments of $19.99. Sorry, no CODs. You can also get the next glorious song, which is about the disco era entirely, entitled Boy, I Wish My Guitar Had a Disco Beat Built In.
And the beat is neat. We gotta find the beat and stamp our feet. Roy, here in the 70s and we're not in the 80s. Roy, now we're gonna go and we're gonna go to the bathroom.
Yeah, so order now. Supplies are limited.
engagement present.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Why are you so sweaty?
I don't want to get married.
What?
Yeah. I lost all my money to a bowling game with Rick.
Bowling? That's so trashy.
I'm so sweaty.
Oh, no wonder. Well, can I show you what I was going to do for you anyway? Maybe you'll change your mind?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got us the CD, the sounds of this decade, the 70s, and I made a inline skate routine to the music of it.
Can you do that triple spin like that one guy?
Oh yeah, I will do it for you, but only if you promise to marry me.
I'm so sweaty.
I know. You are every day, and I still want to marry you, so, you know, suck it up.
Okay.
Let me put it in. We don't have a CD player. I'll put it on a record player.
That'll work. I'll marry you.
Yes. Now, all we need just opening the stage and, you know, invite all people to have free necklace.
The free necklace?
Yeah. He told me that they sponsor our opening show.
That's so cool.
Yeah, like mine.
It's a new fashion thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it back.
How about?
Look, I gotta tell you, Grandpa,
Yeah, I'm good, Grandpa. And
I know about that. We made a bit of money already.
But I really want you to have big wealth, whatever.
Well, I sold all of your clothes.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, you know, the 70s has just got all crazy. Everyone, they were selling like crazy. I sold your clothes.
How come you sold mine? You can have after I die.
Well, I've been waiting for you to die. This didn't happen yet.
Sister.
Yes, brother.
There is more.
Oh.
I cannot bear to live and then die and not continue to be a pop singer. So, I have created an invention. It is a cybernetic body. I'm going to put my head on it, and I'm going to live forever.
Now, my voice has changed. No!
Oh, that's terrible. How will you be a pop star? How will you be a pop star?
How will I be a pop star?
So, Mr. Pop Star.
Mr. has some money in his pockets, Popper?
Yeah. We need a little bit of money.
I gotta marry a girl and pay back a boy.
He owes me 25 cents, Mother.
Mother.
Wow! You have laser eyes!
That's right, I have laser eyes. I have laser eyes in Ingrid's inline skates.
What are you, Slaps?
I hope your hand is broken.
It is, and you have a half-robot face!
I will sing you a song and it will soothe your pain.
Sing us a song, Piano Man.
Taiwan. Regular guy broke his hand. I feel kind of bad about it now. But then again, it's his fault. Next time you think of getting a medal man, you should know that you're made out of flesh and bone. I believe the forever man. I'm now forever man.
That's it!
We've been rehearsing that for weeks. All right. Our last game of the evening is Musical Freeze. Now, Freeze is a game. It's an SCI classic. We do it all the time. We love it. And in this game, we simply have players running up on stage, tagging other players out, and starting a completely new scene. It has nothing to do with anything unless we want it to. We can do that as well. And what else is great about Freeze is that you, our lovely, excellent, boozed-up audience, is welcome to join us. Any of you can run up on stage, tag one of us. We're going to run off. Let me give you a quick example. Let's give us a quick example. We got
la 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 la.
Oh, Daddy, you sing so well.
Freeze! Double freeze! Double freeze! La 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 la. Just like that. So, you just tag them, take the same position, and then just start saying anything you want. So, what I would love so much is to have one amazing, brave audience volunteer to come up and try this.
Here.
Oh,
She's
we have it here.
Yeah.
We have it. Everyone give it up! I am so proud of you right now. So, and one more thing. You love to sing, right? Because we're going to be singing. Everyone, let's give it up one more time for Ben Hager! So, Ben is going to play us a song. Every time someone says freeze, we listen for the new song, and we start the scene, and we can sing, we can dance if we want to. You left your friends behind. So what we need right now is a suggestion to start.
Anime.
Anime. Anime.
And action!
You're so sweaty right now. But I gotta watch my anime.
Freeze! It's our first threesome tonight.
It's always better in threes.
We will have a lot of fun tonight. We will open up a new box of toys.
All the toys.
Tonight.
No.
Couples night at the roller rink. I love the 70s.
But I can't skate in these quad skates. Everything's going to pieces.
My date can't sing, but I'm having a good time anyway. Freeze!
Okay, here's good. Let's kill Smurfs. Let's kill Smurfs. Let's move over there. Let's go over there. Bang! Let's kill Smurfs.
Double freeze.
We slay the dragon.
With shotguns.
We slay the dragon.
With shotguns.
Some of us are not, but all of these fussy little things, like cots.
Freeze!
Here are your moths. They really exist.
Don't believe him, son! Don't believe
They
him!
are on spiders.
Science teachers in Alabama are always lying to us.
I've lived my whole life thinking there was no such thing as balls. And it turns out I can't deny the fact that they are physically in my hand. Balls! You exist.
With your power, you control your mind. You're the nightmare, and you cannot hide.
Both their minds!
Let me out of here.
This is your mind!
Just look at the time.
This is our mind on improv! Everyone, we are Soul City Improv! Thank you so much for coming to the show! In our show tonight, we have Brother, Cody, Alana, Joanna, Tony, Melissa, Vicky, Liz, and And thank you so much to our audience! Thank you! And let's do another little bow.
Con los terroristas.
And do the Harlem Shake.